When people ask me why my head is stuck at a funny angle, I like to tell them I made a wax voodoo doll of myself and left it in the car on a hot day. What really happened to me? I come from a parallel universe where faces are designed by Salvador Dali. Now, there are people who say my neck is fused because I didn't get enough oxygen when my bones were forming in the womb. Those people are just doctors. There's something itchy in my shirt. It doesn't matter. I like to go to Narcotics Anonymous meetings, not because I'm cool enough to have done hard drugs. I just like to hear the stories. So I crashed this one meeting, and this one guy is talking about how he worried that God was looking down on him whenever he did cocaine. And I had to say, there is nowhere in the Bible that says you can't do cocaine. And, which is not the thing to say to an addict at a meeting. But I was swept up in this flow of logic. I'm like, hey, if Jesus turned water into wine, why did he never turn sand into coke? He lived in a desert. You know the money he could have made? That's why, if anyone tries to tell you that Jesus was a capitalist, you say, oh yeah? How come he never made magic sand coke, huh? Religion makes no sense to me. Why do Catholic schoolgirls have to dress like strippers? I'm open to the possibility that God is a woman. However, the New Testament implies that God impregnated Mary without giving her an orgasm. And that sounds like a dude. I do think a lot of churches need to lighten up about sex. Like, if God is everywhere, then every sexual act is really a three-way. And that's before you consider the Trinity. If there's a God, why did he make Elon Musk? Ever since he read Dune in his youth, he has been convinced that he is a real-life Kuznets Haderach. Chosen one who gets to rule over mankind. Right? One of his girlfriends thinks that their son is the Kuznets Haderach. Like, these people think they should rule the world and they can't even agree on who the Kuznets Haderach is? Another thing. The Kuznets Haderach comes after the Butlerian Jihad, in which mankind overthrows a malignant army of AIs. He doesn't come before AI even gets off the ground. If you're gonna base your life on Dune, learn the fucking plot! Why can't the richest man in the world understand the plot to Dune? Why? Why? Thank you very much, everybody. Enjoy the rest of the